What's up, everybody? I'm at Social Media Marketing World 2020, and I thought it would be fun to take advantage of having a huge collection of some of the world's smartest, brightest, and best people on social marketing and content strategy and content marketing, and ask them for a 20-second tip. So we're going to start off with the man himself, Mike Stelzner, who is the guy that puts this event on, and let's go see what he has to say, and then stay tuned for more over the next few days from a lot of really cool people. All right, Michael Stelzner, what's your claim to fame?
Social Media Examiner is a company that I founded 10 years ago.
Awesome. Okay, what's your 20-second tip for content marketing?
Everybody needs to be all in on video. Start with stories, and then if you want to up your game, get into entertainment like TikTok, and if you really want to go all in, longer form video like YouTube is where it's at.
All right, thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
Chris Tucker, what's your claim to fame?
My claim to fame is helping people build profitable, future-proof businesses around their expertise. My number one content marketing tip is to be you all the time. The fact of the matter is, people want to hear you, they want to hear your stories, they want to hear your opinions, more than you probably think they do, and because of that, you must be you all the time. No smoke, no mirrors, you do you.
Awesome, thanks a lot.
All right, man.
All right, Michaela Alexis, what is your claim to fame?
So my claim to fame is creating viral content on LinkedIn.
All right, and what's your 20-second tip for content marketing?
Ooh, stop writing content for yourself. Write it for other people.
Okay.
One of my favorite hacks is using the Control F button and looking and seeing how many times you say me, my, we, and changing it to you, your, them, and just making sure that you're constantly writing for other people.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good. Woo!
Flynn, what's your claim to fame?
So, a lot of things. I have my hand in a lot of things, but I've been podcasting for over a decade now and have amassed over 65 million downloads. I help entrepreneurs scale and grow their business without driving themselves crazy.
Awesome. And you make this handy switch button thing that I'm holding.
Yeah,
we switched to hold my camera with that. Just because you make it.
Right, that's how we sell.
Yeah,
We actually
awesome.
let you use it.
All right, 20-second tip on content marketing, content strategy, whatever. What do you got?
Sure, so my best tip for you is to use your content platforms, no matter what they are, to put a spotlight on your customers, your students, your subscribers. Make them look like the hero. You're not the hero, you're the guide, right? So you want to show the before, struggle, and then the after, whatever it is that you teach with people who that then read that story later or listen to it or watch it, they can relate to that better, right? They'll sell it better than you can. So use your platforms to put a spotlight on your people.
Awesome. Thanks, man. All right, Andy Crestodina, what's your claim to fame?
I'm here at Social Media Marketing World, where I'm a teacher for probably the 5th year in a row. So I'm a writer and speaker and teacher at all kinds of different events, and that's why I'm here.
Awesome. What is your 20-second tip for content marketing?
Don't just look at reports. Reports do not affect your marketing. All the numbers in the world do not affect your marketing. You have to use the analytics to find insights and take action. So reports don't affect anything. Actions affect your marketing. So find something to do and then go do it. Test the hypothesis. That's the difference between the good and great content marketers.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
All right, Andrew Pete, what's your claim to fame?
Our claim to fame is we are speakers, we are authors, we are founders of Atomic, and this guy's our biggest fan.
Okay. What's your 20-second content marketing tip?
20-second tip would be our 90-10 rule. So if you want to have remarkable growth, then you should create 90%. You should spend 90% of your efforts doing just one thing remarkably well. And if you do that, you stop doing all the other stuff, then you'll see amazing results because you have the time, effort, money, focus to actually do something worthwhile.
Awesome.
It's like 20 seconds.
I feel like you have sure. Who's counting? Awesome. Thanks. All right. Tim Schmoyer, what's your claim to fame?
Most people know me for doing YouTube education, teaching people how to grow audiences on YouTube.
Okay. And what's your 20-second content marketing tip?
One of the biggest mistakes marketers make is they don't make this anywhere else in the marketing world. I don't know why they do it on YouTube, which is they don't really know who exactly their most ideal target audience, their viewer is. And they don't really know why that person should care, and they make general content for a general audience that gets general results.
Okay. So be focused.
Focus on exactly the right person. Yes.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
Yep.
Hey, Ann Handley.
Hey.
What's your claim to fame?
My claim to fame is that I'm an excellent typist. No, I'm kidding. I'm a speaker and author. I've written a couple of books about content marketing.
All right.
My content marketing tip is to just show up as your true, authentic self. I think we hear that a lot in social media, but as I shared on the stage just now, imperfect is another way for authentic. So don't try to make everything perfect. The lighting doesn't matter. How you show up is the important, or showing up is the important thing. How you show up matters less.
Awesome. Thanks.
That was awesome.
All right, Jay Baer, what's your claim to fame?
My claim to fame is I'm a Hall of Fame keynote speaker, 7th generation entrepreneur, 6-time best-selling author, and founder of 5 multi-million-dollar companies.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right, what's your 20-second content marketing tip?
Look, the challenge today is competition is fierce for content attention. You got to stop random acts of content and actually have a plan. Create 3 types of content shows that your audience can find and tune in for.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You bet.
All right, Mike Kim, what's your claim to fame?
I help people market, monetize, and mobilize their message through great copywriting. That's it. Yeah.
All right, what's your 20-second tip for content marketers?
Here's what I would say. For content marketers, marketing isn't about closing a sale, it's about opening a relationship. So when you tell your stories, when you share your content, keep in mind what is the next step you want them to take. It's usually not going to be to buy. It's just to move down that journey of know, like, trust, try, buy, repeat, refer. You get them in and move them down that journey. That's it. It's about opening a relationship. Talk the way you would want to be spoken to. Talk as if you're making friends, right? And that's it. So it's about opening a relationship. That's it.
Thanks a lot.
See ya.
All right, Allie Bloyd, what's your claim to fame?
I am a specialist in marketing for local businesses. So I use Facebook and Instagram ads, and I've recently won a 2 Comma Club award from ClickFunnels, and now I'm speaking at Social Media Marketing World.
All right, 2 comma, huh? Nice. Okay, what's your 20-second tip on content marketing?
The most important thing that you can do for your content is really think about the topics and how they align to your customers' buying cycle and the way that they just intuitively. So stop pulling content topics like out of thin air. Think about the questions that someone would need and at what time they're asking certain questions. Create content around that because that's really going to be the front runner for your ads, and it's going to allow you to get more conversions.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, Melanie Deziel, what's your claim to fame?
You might know me because I'm the founder of Story Fuel and the author of the Content Fuel Framework, How to Generate Unlimited Story Ideas.
Awesome. So what is your 20-second content marketing tip?
If you are trying to come up with more content ideas to populate all of your various channels and platforms, look at what's working and multiply it and remix it in different ways. So if you made one recipe and everybody loved it, remake that recipe for families, for groups, gluten-free, meat-free, sugar-free, whatever you need to do. Look for those opportunities to find content that's working, remix it, and push it back out to a new audience.
Awesome. Thanks. Ian Cleary, what's your claim to fame?
Well, my claim to fame is having a good knowledge of marketing and technology as a mix of both, which is quite unusual to have.
Okay, what's your 20-second tip for content marketers?
Well, I think content marketers don't measure enough. The problem is we're not doing enough measurements, so we need to measure more on Google Analytics, set up our goals and set up our funnels, track and optimize and improve that. We're forgetting about measuring.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much.
All right, Tyler Anderson, what's your claim to fame?
My claim to fame is I'm the founder and CEO of Casual Fridays, co-founder at TAC, and we have the Casual Fridays podcast.
All right, awesome. What's your 20-second tip for content marketing?
My 20-second tip for content marketing is let your customers create all the content for you. Like with organic reach and engagement declining, the best way that you're going to reach people is through your customers and having them create content that gets in the newsfeed about your brands, products, and services.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, Rob Wiltsey, what's your claim to fame?
My claim to fame is that I am the founder of RWCP, and we make video content that's really high-end and very streamlined, and we have a lot of great clients, we have a lot of fun.
Cool. All right, what's your 20-second content strategy tip?
My 20-second content strategy tip is to break patterns. So look at what everyone is doing in your space, what kinds of videos people like your company or your brand are making, and try to make the other kinds of content. So everyone is pretty much trying to copy one another to fit in, but in 2020, the silver bullet, if there is one, I think is to stand out in every way. So make different kinds of content, make different kinds of videos, get weird, don't be afraid, and listen to your audience.
Okay, awesome, thanks. All right, Mark Schaefer, what's your claim to fame?
I kind of see how what the next trend is going to be. I see how trends come together, and I see where we need to be next.
Okay, fortune teller. What's your 20-second tip on content marketing?
Content marketing is what I talked about today. I think is really important. That great marketing is about non-conformity, not conformity. You got to zig where other people are zagging. That's how you win the war for attention.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Hi guys.
All right, Jasmine Star, what's
You're so
your
tall.
claim to fame? I know.
My claim to fame is being short, number one, but it's also being a hustler on Instagram and building a business online by building a personal brand and marketing on social media.
Awesome. What is your 20-second tip on content marketing?
20-second tip is for you to figure out, number one, who you're speaking to, number two, what their pressure point is, and number three, to offer not just a solution, but a transformation. Sell who they'll become, their deepest desire, or suffice their greatest need. Don't sell your product, sell the transformation.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate
All
it.
right.
That was